Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with my big happy planner and my October DEK Designs subscription box. So I am super excited. I have got just a different plan for today. I have nothing figured out, but I just grabbed some supplies. I grabbed my stickers out of the kit and one of the gorgeous papers and of course the notepad. So I absolutely love this and I'm super excited to play with it. So, alright, I also moved all of my older dates from my calendar to the back starting in July to kind of start making room. So I'm going to set them back here for right now. I'm not going to put them in. What I'm going to do is I have some kind of outside planners that I keep these things in, and so I just rotate them out. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull those out, but don't you love that paper? I love that cover. Okay, so I will move that, and then today's stuff is here. Stuff. Do you like that technical term? Stuff. The stuff is here. So anyways, I have spent a couple of hours. I've already pulled that out for me to use. I have spent the last couple of hours on a kind of a classroom or kind of a tutorial on something called Discord. And I don't know if any of you guys know about Discord, but I learned it via May from May Made It. And a lot of you here on our channel are, you know, friends or big fans of May, which love May. Anyways, so every time we have a camp, we want to have this like big group chat. And we've had a terrible time figuring out how to do it, except for to go premiere or live on YouTube, which I can't do it right now because my new phone has been sitting in the other room for 3 weeks, and my husband has been trying to decide, you know, is this enough? Or are we going to get something different, or did we spend too much? And so my phone will not take a charge hardly anymore at all. Matter of fact, it's in the other room having to recharge because I watched that little bit of the instructions on how to do it. So anyways, Discord is like an old-fashioned chat room. You can literally go, you are live, you can turn on the microphone, you can talk, you can even turn on video, you can see each other, or you could not turn on your video and just chat, or you can just type. So I am brand spanking new at this as of today. I'm going to play around with it a little bit, but guys, we may have found our fall Bible journaling camp chat room, like an old-fashioned chat room. So any of y'all that are interested in the fall Bible journaling camp, I close the doors October 31st or until I hit a certain number. We now have 3 sponsors, which is fantastic. Well, 2 full sponsors, 1 partial sponsor, which is fantastic. And we are so grateful for them. They are donating digis, so the kits will be free. Of course, I'll put the scripture on the website, and we're just it's gonna be a different camp this year. So anyways, a lot of you signed up. You have to be 18 years or older, and you have to be subscribed to the channel. That's it. That's it. So, and you have to be 18 years or older to be in the Discord chat room. I know. So, and what's really funny is everybody was on it with her, and everybody's going, we don't like Discord, so we're calling it Craftcord. I don't know. We got to think of a name for us. But I'm super excited, and I think that this is going to be a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be just it's just going to be a blessing. So it will be only for those who are in the camps. So if that makes any sense. So Fall Bible Journaling Camp again is coming up in November. It will be 2 weeks. I believe it's November 12th is when we begin, and it will end the day before Thanksgiving. So it's 2 weekday, so Monday through Friday, even though it doesn't start on a Monday, it starts on a Thursday. 2 weekdays of meetings, and I'm super excited. So I just want to start with that and just kind of go there. Okay. I also pulled some washi out. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I think I am because I kind of like it. Okay, so really quickly, let me start grabbing some of my goodies. So I have this and this, and I have the because I wasn't getting this out either. So, I'm officially here and I'm punching. So, anyways, but I hope you guys I hope you guys are getting excited for camp. I know so many of y'all have already signed up and you're excited, and we're getting filled. So if you're interested, please, please, please send an email to, look what it did, it went in so far, but that's okay, we can fix it. We have scissors. I've moved everything here. So you're going to watch me fish for stuff for a few days. While I was on with her, with May and all the gals, I was in here cleaning, trying to dual purpose and organize, and then I've been working on tax work. And guys, for all of you that are praying for me for this year's tax season, thank you so much. I just finished the worst portion, I think, today, God willing. But of course, what I think is going to be the worst usually isn't, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, so I really appreciate your prayers. And I just want you guys to know that we are doing good. We are hanging in there. And we just have a few more days. Oh, and then I can start on all my Christmas and my fall and all that. Super excited. This weekend we are harvesting sweet potatoes. We are planting cabbage. We are taking out anything dead and yucky out of the garden, from the summer. We still have tomato plants producing. We still have pepper plants producing. We still have spicy pepper plants, which my husband is thrilled with, producing. So it has been an amazing garden experience. Even my husband's like, I don't even get how this is happening. I'm like, I don't know. Just be thankful and let's enjoy it. And he's like, yeah, I know. But anyway, so I appreciate all of y'all that have been, there's so many of y'all, and I wanted to see here real quick. Yeah, I think that, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet, but I know I'm going to do something with it. I just wanted to add some paper in this week. I have been working on journaling and getting journals done right now. So, yeah, and here's the other side of that paper. Isn't that cute? So, anyways, which, that it takes time to do those things, and I just haven't had a lot of time, So, I am going to come across the bottom, I think, with this. And this is just that inexpensive washi. And yes, DEK does have washi. And I just haven't ordered any yet. And I've got to. I got to get there. And then I do have one thing of DEK washi. But it is black. And it says, I think Planner Girl or something like that on it. And it just doesn't fit this right now. But I will in time. Look at that garden. Oh, I hadn't even seen what this was. That is so cute. Okay. So that's coming across here. And even though I tore it, we're gonna go with it. And I'm just gonna kind of, push it together. There we go. So anyways, it's been really fun. It's been really fun just getting things worked out. My husband and I have had a lot of really good talks about, what we've done in the past and what we will continue to do in the future, which that has a lot to do with, I don't know if I should say this, but it has a lot to do with how we went about when my parents passed away, how that affected us. We had to honestly talk to each other and say, yes, I'll do this again, or no, I will never do this again. And yes, we'll set this up for our children, or no, we will never allow our children to do this. So, and that's just a lot of what we're doing. Sorry, it took me a minute to find the ruler. I know, I was really kind of like hemming and hawing there. So, I'm not planning on going through this, but just in case. That's why I put that cutting mat underneath. And that's what I just use in my journals. So, anyways, but, I mean, it's good to go through these things because, you really find out who is really there for you, period, end of discussion. And you also find out what you're willing to do and what's really good to do and what's really not good to do. And I've talked about this a lot, but I just hope that people would learn from my mistakes. And yes, I will say they were mistakes because I allowed myself to get played a lot. And I allowed myself to end up being bullied. And I allowed myself for a lot of things that took place. And I don't know that I allowed it. I just didn't have a choice on some of this, So, so many of y'all are so sweet about it. And y'all have been so encouraging. And I so appreciate y'all. I just, thought I was doing all the right things. You do. You make I mean, my dad he asked a lot of things of me, some of them which were totally doable, and some of them which were totally not doable. And it made me feel bad if I couldn't do it. So, anyways, not his fault. It's just it's only how he knew how to get through it himself. And so, because we were dealing with Alzheimer's and all kinds of stuff. And, I mean, in the last week, and I think I've shared this before, we have had endless friends and, I mean, really good friends that have been very, very ill. My friend in surgery has had a terrible time of it, and I thank all of you who are praying. Also, we have a client. I'm trying to get that, and I don't think I'm going to, maybe I'll just go this way. That's what I'll do. Try not to waste too much of it. You know, I'm just so cheap. I can hear you now. Yeah, I'm cheap. I know I am. But, anyways, she's had a really tough go of surgery, and I just thank you guys for praying. And I think what I'm going to do is do something like this and this. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to play with that. But she had a really rough weekend, and I've asked many people to pray, so please keep praying for her. She's had major complications set in, and I literally sat Saturday crying when I got all the stuff, and my husband and I, we were praying, and you know, my husband was sitting there, and he was watching me, and he was just like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, you know what I mean? This is bad. This isn't like, oh, it's going to be okay. You know, this is going to be bad, and if she gives up, it's over." And she was very defeated by what had happened, and honestly, I don't blame her. This has been a brutal journey. Cancer, the way she's had it, has just been brutal. So, anyways, please keep her in your prayers. She's a dear friend and means the world to me. Sorry, the birds are going crazy. I wanted to see if somebody's coming in, but they're not. And I just want to be sure she's okay, you know, kind of thing. And bless her daughter, she's been there all alone. And, I mean, she's been on the phone, of course, with her family. But I'm going to put bill due here because it's due there. And that is our tax deadline. Yes, it's going to be so good to have that over. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, and today is my day. And you know where I'm putting coffee on Coffee Monday? So I have a Keurig that my husband went and got us, which he's so cute. He even went and got one for his office. And he got the color I wanted too, little stinker. But, so I load all of our Keurig stuff on Monday. So I load all of his teas in one little holder, and I load all of my coffees, and I just put mine in an old mason jar. You know, I mean, seriously, we're not that fancy. I'd love to be fancy, but we're not that fancy. And, you know, I'm going to put that little phone or tablet there. I'm going to put that here because I was in 2 different classes this morning. I'm still continuing on in the productivity journey with a purpose-driven mom. Even though I'm not a mom of young children, she does have a lot of good encouragement, and I have really benefited from what she's had to say. So, anyway, so I did that today, and then I had all that with May May, and you know May May, she's just so cute. I'm going to save this for another day, and I think I'm going to save those dates, or days of the week for another day. And then I've got that. I don't think I need that right now, so I'm going to set that to the side. I am going to put my little laptop girl, my laptop work, and I always put that in between Saturday and Sunday. I try to do a lot on the laptop on Saturday or Sunday, kind of in my downtime. This weekend we were really working, so please forgive me. I think I'm up on all my comments right now. And guys, if you wonder why I don't push comments or allow them to go through right away, there is a, and it's got it, my husband thinks it's a robot, and that it is literally scamming our channel. I'm going to put payday there. And it may be here. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, let me change that. But it is literally scamming the channel and sending just yucky stuff, which I know that's common. I've reached out to a lot of people who have YouTube, and they're like, yeah, well, welcome to the club. So I'm going to push that over one more day because I organized my bills the day before. And we are getting just this group that is just naughty. And I'm not going to get into it. It's just really inappropriate. And so that's why I screen messages. So I hope you guys don't be offended. It's not you. It's not you. It's them. And it's gross. So, alright. I'm going to put here for tonight. I'm going to try to set up my cell phone. My new cell phone. We're giving mine a try. And then that's it. Okay. Rent. Don't have that. Utilities. That is due by Sunday, I think. So I'm going to put that Saturday. There are most things I have set up on bill pay, but utilities I can't because it fluctuates. So mortgage is due here. And I think that's on bill pay, but I always double check it. And then vehicle payment, I think that goes in on the 16th. So anyway, so long story short, that's kind of what's happening right now with us. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It'll all be fine. I'm going to keep this in the back because I may still use that because I love these scallops. Aren't those scallops so pretty? Love those scallops. Okay, which girl? I'm going to go with this girl because she is so pretty. Let's see. I think I'm going to put her here, and I think I'm going to cover up important. I can't. Okay, how about, yeah, let's put her here. Even though she covers up that little bit of flowers down there, I'm totally fine with that. And I may, like, put more washi across the bottom, and I think I will. I think I'm going to stop right now and do that. Okay, I'm done with that one. I'll use her next week. I wish there were 4 of those. I think last month, weren't there 4? I can't remember. I don't know. You know me, I can't remember anything these days. Anyway, so... so I think that'll be, I think we just have a lot of things going on, and I think it's going fairly well. Our grandbaby has a birthday coming up, so I'll be working on a project, and I'm deliberating whether I should do it with y'all, or maybe not with y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'd do it with y'all without pictures, because I'd try to be really respectful of my children and their privacy, because I was vigilant with them. I'm not about to in any way not be respectful with our granddaughter, you know. But she's so cute. She's getting 3 teeth, 2 up, the 2 front top teeth, and then 1 on the bottom. And my daughter sent a picture, and my sister was working nights over the weekend, and we were texting late at night, and she was just like, you know, how's the baby? And so I said, oh, you know, she's gorgeous. And so I sent her pictures, and I sent her pictures of the teeth coming in, and she's like, what size is she? Because right after she was born and after the holidays, we were shut down for COVID, and she's just like, everything I've bought her isn't going to fit. And it's like, don't worry about it. Seriously, it's all good. We are not worried about it. Don't even think twice. I don't want you to worry about it. I'm going to save these for another day. I love those, but I might use one of those. So I'm going to put that away. But it's amazing how quickly time goes. I mean, it's just been so doggone fast. And, yeah. I'm going to use these 2 up today so I can throw that away. But, I mean, she is... I was telling my sister some of the things she was doing, and she was just like, she is going to make them hustle. And I said, I know. I've been saying since day 1, get your tennis shoes on. That baby's not going to wait for you. You better get on with it. You know, we didn't get as many days of the week this time, but that's okay. Ooh, I think I'm going to use these. I think right now I'm only planning literally 2 days of the week. I mean, 2 meals of the day. I just made us, like for lunch, I did a big sourdough bread, you know, cut in half, loaf, and then I put, you know, veggies on it, and we had a little bit of Alfredo sauce, so I put veggies, cheese, and a couple of drops of Alfredo. I mean, not even like, if you were getting it, you wouldn't even get a teaspoon. I mean, it was just kind of just a little flavor. And my daughter was like, oh, I love this. And I was like, oh, good. So anyways, and she had pre-cut all the veggies, so I was like totally good. So, okay, so there's my days of the weeks, and then there's the weekend, and I think, no, I'm not going to use that. I was going to use those ones that I thought I had, but nah. Let me see. So I'm going to put these up here for headers or for descriptions. But, yeah, I mean, we're really eating like a heavy lunch, or brunch, actually. Some nice snacks, or a juice, or a shake in the afternoon, and then a very light dinner. And I'm really doing the light dinner. My husband, not so much. I mean, he wants a light dinner. He always tells me he wants a light dinner, but every time he goes, man, I really want one, but I'm hungry. So I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're good. So I think I'm going to take a couple of these headers and put these on the bottom and just kind of go from there, just to extend it out. But we are trying. I mean, that's all that matters, is that we are trying to eat healthy. We are trying to do our best. And I was talking to a girlfriend of mine, and I've lost a little bit of weight. Not a lot, but a little bit. And, yeah, so I actually pulled back up my Weight Watchers app and kind of played with it for a little bit. I'm not sure. I mean, we eat. The only thing that I do, I meant to bring it in here, and I was going to show y'all. I get these, they're Japanese peanuts from our local grocery store, H-E-B. And I have to admit, they are so stinking good. I get my husband the habanero and the fire ones, and then I just get the plain originals. And they are just addicting. They have a cover on them, like a wheat crackly, you know, hard cover. And I just love them. They're so good. And anyways, so I eat those, and then I eat a little bit of chocolate. And I try not to do too much chocolate, but I mean, let's get it straight. I'm a girl. Gotta have me chocolate. So, okay. I think I'm gonna put this over here because I want to get my videos. I want to start getting back to the Thursday video schedule for planners, because I'm doing it today and tomorrow, and you know, that doesn't always work out well. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. Ooh, and that's mail. Well, I'm going to the post office tomorrow, and I will probably go again Friday, but I'm not going to do anything with that. So I think I'm going to put this here, because God willing, we will be done by Thursday, and I won't even have to go to the post office, is the hope. Seriously. That's what we want. And then I like this for just to be comfy. So I'm just going to put this down here. But, anyway, so, alright. I love that. That's pretty. So I think I'm going to be done with that. But I am super happy right now. I was trying to find the other one, but it'll come up in a minute. Well, let's see. Ooh, salty ice cream. Yum. You know what? I just got ice cream for my husband and my daughter, and we're going to celebrate either Thursday or Friday, depending on if we're having to drive to other towns to deliver returns. But we are working on it, right? And then on Friday, I'm going to do my hair. I don't know if I'm going to condition it or if I'm going to lighten it, but we're going to see. I'm not sure yet. For those of you who've asked me about pictures, I put one on Instagram. Yes. So, there you go. I did it for you. So, yeah. So, day off. We're going to be off Saturday and Sunday. So, Saturday we're going to be harvesting our, oh goodness, we're going to have church, and then we're going to be, I wish they had a whole sheet of these little, like, mission churches. Aren't those cute? I love that. We're going to be harvesting all of our sweet potatoes. We were going to try to do it before, but we are just wiped. I'm not kidding you. We are wiped. And I have not done my makeup brushes. So that will be done here on Friday. I want to finish my bedroom Friday. We'll see, but it would be so nice. And trash goes out tonight. Let's see. We'll just put it over here. Yep, we have trash pickup. And they used to pick up our trash real early in the day, and they don't do that anymore. We're so happy. we're so happy we can actually get there on time, which is very nice. Okay, so tomorrow I will be in my car. I don't know where I'll be. I may be delivering tax returns, or I may be, and I will leave it on the doorstep, and then I will call. I will not have any human interaction, except for on a telephone. For anybody who's worrying, I am not out and about yet. So, and the more I was reading, my sister was, and this is good news, I hope you guys have heard this, but my sister was telling me this weekend that the flu season they thought was going to be really bad. Looks like it might not be, because of everybody wearing masks and cleaning their hands. So I thought that was really kind of a good encouragement. So anyways, I know me, I'm happy about that. But we will go take our flu shot a week from today. And I've got to call our doctor's office because we were going to try to go last Friday. And my husband said, how about we go after tax season? I was like, oh, that's a good point. So, and this is going to be my work. So, let me see. I'm even moved all my pins around, guys. I mean, I sorted everything. So, yeah. It's always so nice when you get those things done. Amazing, right? Okay, so that's work. And then I want to change from important to, and I want to change errands. So, here we go. Alright, that is not big enough, so I'm going to use one of these. Yes, I am. And that's why I want to use this. So, I'm thinking, what if I did something like this, and then put that in the middle, and that would, I mean, it's different. It's just different, and I'm kind of ready for something different. I don't know, maybe I should cut that in half. You know, I think I will. I think I will. Now, let's see if I can cut it straight. But I am trying to get, just, I don't know, just trying to focus on what I can do. But when she said that the flu is hopefully not going to be as bad, I'm really excited. I mean, she made me promise to go get a flu shot. She didn't remember it when I was telling her, which is totally fine. And, but, I mean, I guess I'm not really pro. Oh, did you hear that? Man. Okay, and I'm just going to do something like that. Okay, so this is going to be my, I think I'm going to put this for the channel. Or I'm just going to put Josephine's Designs. Yes, I have my other one, but I have not. I'm doing so little this week on Josephine's Designs outside of videos because of tax season. I just have to stay focused. But I think I got the worst of the worst done today. Praise God. Okay, I'm so organized I don't know where I put my whiteout. Yes, I know. I'm trying. Okay, I think I put it in here. And of course, when you move one, you have to move everything. I don't think it's in there. Well, I know I have one up behind me. I'll grab that. Yep. Alright. It's kind of like our little office area back there. So I can just use this. No big deal. And this is just a Pin and Gear, I think is the name of it. Yeah, Pin and Gear from Walmart. I really like the Tombow, but I think everybody likes my Tombow. So I think I'm going to just kind of cover. Yeah. Oh, that shows up. Well, let me try this. Okay, how about we do the same thing? Alright, let's cut it out, right? And I did get that completely crooked. Alright, there we go. So that's going to be crooked, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. But, so it'll be great if flu isn't as bad. And I just thought that was encouraging, so I wanted to let you guys know. Sorry, that is